False Hope by E.T. Brother. Copyright 2014 by E.T. Brother. Through me you pass into the city of woe. Through me you pass into eternal pain. Through me among the people lost. For I, Dante's Inferno, eternal and eternal I shall endure. All hope abandon, ye who enter here, Dante's Inferno. Take my hand, come with me into the darkness. I won't tell you lies and say that you will be safe, or that you will escape the darkness unscathed. I cannot tell you that. It would be a lie. It would be false hope. What awaits within the halls of Building 13 are things best unseen, unspeakable horrors that should never be seen by human eyes. There are monsters and beasts in the darkness. Take my hand if you dare. Let us walk into the darkness together. Leave all hope behind, if you dare enter into the darkness at all. Because if you bring it along, then it will most likely be nothing more than false hope. The story I'm about to tell you took place in the year 1982. The date was March the 10th. The story involves two sisters, Lori and Leah Williams, and it occurred when Lori was 13 and Leah was 12. Even though the sisters are separated by a year in age, they look so much alike that most people assume that they are identical twins. The story took place many years ago. Both sisters have kept what happened to them that day a secret. The events were terrifying. It drove one sister insane. But little by little, her sanity slowly returned. But not all the way. The events of that day have haunted both of the sisters' dreams, caused them many a sleepless night. It has left them both unable to sleep at all, unless they have a light on in the room. This is the story of Lori and Leah's terrifying trip into Building 13, a haunted building. A building that holds many secrets, all of them horrible. Neither sister has spoken of that day amongst themselves or to anyone else. The two sisters escaped Building 13, in body at least, but they never really escaped it in their mind. Their minds have remained trapped in Building 13 from that day to this, and their minds return to it when they sleep. And in the night when sleep refuses to come. Lori and Leah live in the town of Pleasant View. They first hear about the old insane asylum one day at school. They also hear that one of the buildings, Building 13, is supposedly haunted. This fascinates the two sisters, so they learn all they can about the building, and they find out quite a bit about Building 13. They discover that the building was used by Dr. John Matthews back in the 1920s to perform experiments on some of the patients in the insane asylum. His experiments ended up killing lots of those patients, and the rest of the patients of the insane asylum began to call him Dr. Death. Most people believe that this is why the building is haunted, or at least thought to be haunted. The two sisters hear of many strange things that supposedly happened in and around the building, and they decide that they want to explore the building, not really believing most of the stories. It is a decision that both of them will come to regret. Lori and Leah talk the boy next door into going with them. The boy's name is Bobby Taylor. Bobby immediately agrees, mostly because he has a crush on Leah, but he has also been thinking about exploring the building himself, just not by himself. They all agree to explore the building on March the 10th.